Hello there, it's Edgar again, and today I actually wanted to talk to you guys about how working out can actually have many positive effects on your body and your mind, as well as your self esteem. I am proof of that. I've been working out for 10 years now, and I have noticed that it's made me a happier person. It has definitely made me a stronger person physically, and it has definitely made me more confident. And I believe it can do the same for you guys. And so let's just hop right into how working out actually affects our mental stability and happiness. So first thing I want to talk about is an article I ran into by the Mental Health Institution in the UK. They actually ran an experiment, and the results that came out with is that it's a treatment. It can be a treatment for depression, and not only that, but it can increase the capacity for joy. And what they meant by that was when they did the experiment, it was on a group of adults, all of which were under treatment for methamphetamine abuse. And what they noticed after the experiment was basically 3 times a week, they would have them exercise for 1 hour, and that would be walking, running, jogging, and weight training. And after the 8 weeks were done, they noticed that the patients had an increase in their dopamine receptors. And the receptors are what tell our body how to feel. So the dopamine is actually our happy chemical, or one of the happy chemicals in our brain. And another study actually showed that after you're done working out, your body releases a chemical similar to cannabis. And actually they call it the "don't worry, be happy" chemical. And it's actually a whole group of chemicals, and they're called the endocannabinoids. Those chemicals are responsible for giving you that high feel, that like weightlessness feel after a workout, like after a really good workout. But yeah, basically that's how working out affects our mental state, our happiness basically. And let's move on to how it affects us physically. So a lot of us don't think long term, but we're all aging, and we should think about how we should change up our lives so that when we get older, we aren't dependent on wheelchairs or just. I know a lot of us don't wish to keep on living with assistance, needing assistance to live. It's just very sad, especially I work in an assisted living home, and I feel really bad when I see them, and they're still trotting along, but still it's at least it's hard for me to see. I don't know how they feel personally, but I'm sure it's hard on them as well. And a way to avoid this is actually to do muscle strengthening exercises for your legs. Definitely squats, tai chi, yoga, hiking, just walking in general, walking upstairs. These are good exercises to strengthen your legs and hopefully avoid having to be on a wheelchair when you're older or needing a walker. And another thing that people look for when working out at the gym is actually losing weight. And that's actually a very good idea because the United States is actually known for their obesity. And actually, according to the National Institute of Health, the United States, obesity is the cause of 300,000 deaths per year. And this is an estimate, but around that many people die per year from obesity. So definitely you should work out to just avoid this. You don't want this. Not only that, but obesity actually increases the chances of dying from cancer from 40% to 80%. Yeah, so it's basically going from 50-50 to it's almost certain you're going to die from cancer. And definitely have to work out, stay in shape, just be healthy. you don't want to be in those situations. So, and the last topic I wanted to talk about was how it increases your self-confidence, your self-esteem. A lot of us link our lack of confidence to the way we look. We don't like the way we look, and we don't like to be looked at by others. And what working out will do for you is help you improve your self-image. Basically, you'll start gaining muscle, toning up, and a lot of people look up to this because not everyone is willing to work out to get in shape. So it's definitely something to be admired. And you know that, and you'll feel more confident knowing that you've worked hard for the way you look. And not only that, but it's about setting goals. When someone sets a goal and accomplishes that goal, they get a kind of like a rush, like, wow, I did that. Let me do more. I want to do more. And then you set greater goals and greater goals until you feel like you're unstoppable. And definitely working out does that for people. I know that it does it for me. I can set goals for myself now. Back in the day, like, I would not be able to set any goals for myself. I would just take day by day. And honestly, it has helped me a lot, and I think it would help you guys as well. So definitely working out will help you mentally, physically, and with your self-esteem. So please take that in mind, and I urge each and every one of you to work out and just overcome any issues you may have in life.